This is a Lego pea shooter from the hit game Plants vs. Zombies, and in this video, I'm going to build the rest of his friends to fight a huge horde of zombies.
This video is going to be epic, so make sure to watch until the end. And if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. So without further ado, let's begin by building the plants.
So the first plant I'm going to build here on this list is evidently the pea shooter. So this design was heavily inspired by some guy on Reddit. So I kind of remixed his version by adding some brickhead eyes and a little more tiles around his head. The next plant I'm building is the reason why you can actually plant multiple plants, which is the sunflower. And here we have it, the sunflower. For her face, I used these round Technic 2x2 plates, and they make a really good face for sunflower. The next plant is my personal favorite of everyone I'm building today, which is the potato mine. So I started building it by stacking two 3x3 plates on top of each other. Then I added some dark tan snot brackets to represent the dirt under the potato mine. And on one of the brackets, I added one of these mouse looking 1x1 tiles, which represent the potato mine's teeth. For the blinking red ball on top of Potato Mine's head, I used these flick fire missile tips attached to a light gray stud with a hole in the middle, and it looks exactly like Potato Mine's in-game. Next, I used tan cheese slopes to make the top of Potato Mine's head. And finally, I added the brickhead eyes.
And yeah, this guy's my favorite based on how accurate it is to the game and based on what I'm gonna do with it later in the video, so stay tuned for that.
The next plant I'm building is the walnut. This one is pretty simple. I stacked a bunch of snot bricks on top of each other, then I plated each studded side. And on top of everything, I added some eyes. This time they aren't brickhead eyes, they're just classic eyes, because the walnut has different eyes from other plant variants.
Next, we have Cabbage Pult. Cabbage Pult's eyes are pretty small, so I used the Lego Minecraft turtle eyes for Cabbage Pult's eyes because they're slightly smaller and they look exactly like any other plant's eyes. And we don't really talk about the catapult part.
Next we have spikeweed, which is just a really spiky carpet. Here's an example.
Oh, what the f***?
I have no idea why I did this, but let me tell you, it really hurt. And last but not least, we have torchwood. And here we have him. Now we could put him in front of pea shooter and burn our Lego pieces. Awesome! Now let's build the lawn where the action happens. Now let's add the plants. Now let's add the zombies to attack this lawn. Since Lego never released a Plants vs. Zombies set, I had to improvise and I ended up using the official Minecraft zombies.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kinda boring. I kinda wanna give the plants play features. Let's do that. So my plan here is to make pea shooters actually shoot peas. So this is gonna actually work by building a motorized mechanism. So let's install this battery box into this little base here. Now let's connect the actual thing that's gonna make the peas fly. Next, let's connect the peas. And finally, let's connect the whole mechanism to the battery box. Now let's turn it on for a test run. So I know this is similar to a Ferris wheel, but if you put it at an angle, it looks like the peas are shooting straight. And if I put a pea shooter in front of the peas, look, it literally shows the pea shooter shooting peas. and it doesn't even look like it's a spinning wheel. Here's how it looks on a platform. Now let's hide this mechanism by building walls around it. I decided to give a play feature to a second plant in this mock. Can you guys guess what it is before it gets fully shown? Off camera, I covered everything with plates and base plates because this took a lot of trial and error, so now all I have to do is tile the entire thing off. While I was tiling this off, I came across a huge problem, and that problem was I completely ran out of green and bright green tiles. So instead of doing a modern day level, I'm going to take all of my tan and dark tan tiles and go to work on building an ancient Egypt level. Now let's add the plants and the zombies. The ancient Egypt world has a lot of graves scattered around the lawn, so I made some out of Lego.
And since this is ancient Egypt, I gotta add an exclusive zombie for that world, which is the camel zombie. So this zombie is just a combination of 3 zombies that each hold tiles with a little design on it that forms a big camel. Just don't look at the bag though, it looks horrible.
Brains. Brains.
And if you guessed earlier that the other play feature was for Torchwood, well, you were wrong, because it was for Potato Mine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure to comment your favorite part of the video, and I might heart it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when I destroy the Death Star with a Minecraft beacon.